Coach Lemmon. We're doing a short game lesson today with a couple of my students. I want to bring you guys along to kind of show you how I do lessons, what I'm teaching, and how important the short game is. Let's get started. So here at the practice green with a friend of mine, Matt, and his wife, Kristy, and we're teaching them how to do just my basic standard chip shot. So when you're setting up to this, what I like you to do is have the ball back in your stance and your feet kind of open. So kind of show them, yeah, so I kind of have them start like that and then kind of aim your toes a little bit to the left like that. And then make sure that the ball isn't too far away from your feet. You want it kind of closer to underneath your eyes as opposed to out here. And then the idea is we want to have like our hands kind of forward a little bit. And this helps the contact of the ball. So when we contact the ball, it makes it a lot easier. If we've got our hands like this, it makes it harder to actually contact the back of the ball and get it on the green. So hands forward, kind of a firm grip, and we're just doing a nice little easy, like take a practice swing. We're just taking a nice, easy, almost just like a putting stroke. Yeah, just like that. But the idea is we want to hit the ball first, ball first contact. And this is just a nice, easy chip shot. We're just trying to get it on the green and get it running as soon as we can. It's a great shot. What's wrong with that? All right, so we're over here with Kristy. And so Kristy, when she first started chipping, and this is like her second lesson, she's never played golf before ever in her life, she did something that a lot of people do, and I see a lot of amateurs do this. And so when she was trying to hit, like set up the ball here, when she was trying to hit the chip shot, she would flip her hands through like this as she's coming through. And it just creates inconsistency, and you can thin the ball a lot, and it just makes it more difficult to hit the ball where you want it to go. So I always talk about grabbing the club, go ahead and put the grip on there, and kind of having hands forward and keeping those hands forward. So she had, again, she's a brand new golfer. So one of the drills I like to use with people to help them prevent flipping is to take an alignment stick like this, and you grab it here and grip it like that, and just take a couple practice swings. And so when you take a practice swing or a swing with this, you can't flip your hands, because if you flip your hands, it's going to slap you in the side. So just kind of working through that with some practice swings. And then she hit probably 5 or 10 different chip shots using this. And then she put the stick down. And then once she went back and took the stick away, she wasn't flipping her hands as much. And then she could tell, she noticed when she was flipping her hands. And so if she did a couple flips, she'd grab the stick again. But yeah, go ahead and hit a shot. But yeah, see how her hands are much more forward, much better ball contact. But that's a great drill. Go ahead and hit a couple. But yeah, especially for beginners, and even people who've been playing a while, they have a tendency to flip their hands forward. And like, that's the perfect shot. And when you're flipping your hands, it just makes the contact so difficult. And this is a great drill to use for that. Reasons I like to focus on the short game, and whenever I do like a 3-lesson package, one of the 3 lessons I almost always will make sure that we're doing a short game lesson. And the reason I do that is the short game is a large percentage of your score. If you shoot 100, you're going to have maybe 35 or 40 putts and another 25, sometimes 30 chip shots that are kind of like this that we're working on today around the green. And so always work on your chip shots. And if you can get the right technique to make it as easy as you can, that makes it even better. And that's why I teach this technique. This is just a standard chip shot. It's great for beginners. And a lot of times I've taught people that have been playing golf for a while, and they say that this is a much easier chip shot. And that's the whole idea. Golf is hard, so let's make it a little bit easier. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, comment below what lessons from Lemmon you would like to see next. And we'll see you later. Cheers. Putting chip shot, talking hard.